everyone who wants to listen can listen. My name's Helga, and I'm going to talk about the customs and traditions of Germany. And there are so many beautiful things that happen in Germany that started. It's all about Christmas time, and many of those customs and traditions that are celebrated around the world started at Christmas time in Germany. Like the Advent calendar, this is a tradition of the children, and there are 24 doors on an Advent calendar, and the children get to open up one door every day throughout the month, and you get a prize when you open a door. You get to look at a beautiful Christmas scene, or maybe a piece of chocolate. There might even be a little toy in there. And so the children play with the Advent calendars, and the family members, they run around the Weihnachtsmarkt, and that's a Christmas marketplace, just like the one you are in right now. And Grandmama, where is she at Christmas? She's baking some cookies, right? Oh, at least my Grandmama. Does anyone have a German grandma or grandpa? In Germany, grandma is called Oma and grandpa is called Opa. Yeah, you call them Oma and Opa? I would be a little Helga with my Oma, and we would be making the Christmas cookies, and my Oma, she would be sipping a little spiced mulled wine. Yeah, it's called the Glühwein. And they have it back over there. If you have not tried the Glühwein, my Oma would sip and then cook and then cook and then sip and then sip and then cook. We figured out that's why my Oma was in the kitchen all the time. But besides all the delicious goodies, well, we are famous for our decorations in Germany. The most famous decoration of all started in Germany. We call it the Christbaum or the Tannenbaum. Now you call it the Christmas tree. Now the Christmas tree is so famous. The German Christmas tree is so famous, it has its own song. It's called O Tannenbaum. And I want you all to sing it with me, all right? I know, you have this. Everybody do this. Nice, you're all warmed up. I'll start, then you join in. O Tannenbaum, however green your branches. Okay, you try. O Tannenbaum, however green your branches. Wunderbar, give yourselves a round of applause. You did a good job. Nice job, Mountaineer, you did all right. The German Tannenbaum is so beautifully decorated. We put on the homemade ornaments made out of gingerbread, and we light up the lights. Oh, but back in the olden days, we didn't have lights, not electric lights, so we would cover the tree in little bags, and the bags would be filled with candy and nuts. And so you needed a nutcracker, or a Nussknacker, as we would say in German. Now the Nutcracker is very famous. There's music and songs and even a ballet written about the Nutcracker. Who's seen the Nutcracker ballet? Ooh, that's many. Has anyone danced in the Nutcracker ballet? Yeah, I wanted to be the Sugar Plum Fairy, but I was a little chunky, so they made me a bonbon. It's okay. But the Nutcracker, what is he really used for? Who knows? Yeah? To crack nuts, you're right. So he's got a handle back here, and you pick up the handle, and he opens his mouth, put the nut right in there, press down on the handle, it cracks open the nut, and you get to eat what's inside. Now the famous Nutcracker is the subject of a German Christmas story. And this is the story of a girl named Clara. And Clara gets a nutcracker for Christmas time, but that night in her dreams, she falls to sleep, the nutcracker comes to life. He grows tall and he takes her to the land of the sweets where colorful candies dance for her. And I used to have the same dream when I was a little girl. My Opa gave me my very first nutcracker, and I wanted to go to the land of the sweets so bad. I would dream that dream again and again and again, and so far, nothing. So I want you to help me. We're going to imagine, everybody close your eyes, and imagine that we have been whisked away to the land of the sweets in a candy-covered sleigh. Ooh, our nutcracker has grown tall, he's become real. And as we go down by the Weihnachtsmarkt, all the shops, they're covered in dark chocolate, and milk chocolate, and white chocolate, and marshmallow, dipped in dark chocolate. I know, I'm getting hungry. And then, when we open our eyes, we see the nutcracker! Give yourselves a round of applause! What are you doing? Yeah, I'm so glad to see you. Give me two. Blow it up. Oh. I can't believe this is all their imagination. See, dreams really do come true at Christmas time, and I would like to thank you for joining me, well, and listening to my stories. I hope you enjoyed hearing them as much as I enjoyed sharing them with you. And I would like to give you a sincere wish for peace to and yours at Christmas time. As we say in Germany, Schlaf in himmlischer Ruhe, sleep in heavenly peace. And now I'd like to say, Fröhliche Weihnachten. Can you say that? Fröhliche? Weihnachten? That's Merry Christmas. So Fröhliche Weihnachten. And Auf Wiedersehen, that's goodbye. But we're going to take one group picture. Will you stay and take a picture with me? Okay, we're going to take one group picture. So let's get the tall people in the back and the short people up front, and everybody else can click their cameras, all right? So Auf Wiedersehen, Dankeschön for coming.